I just realized there's too many films called The Island. There's the one with Ewan McGregor and Scarlett Johansson, and maybe there's this one. Okay, there's two films called The Island. Anyway, we're talking about one of them. G'day, it's Adam here again with another quick instant movie review for you. So tonight we're having a chat about The Island. This is the latest film starring Matt Dillon. What's it about? Well, when Aida Folch joins the team of a boutique seaside restaurant, sexual tensions rise as she falls for the mysterious restaurant manager Max, played by Matt Dillon. Blinded by her feelings, the relationship slowly slides into a harrowing tale of survival. Oogie boogie. This is directed by Fernando Truba. Now, he was the man that won the 1994 Best Foreign Language Film, or Best International Film, I think it was called back then. So this is kind of it's interesting because you watch the trailer for this film and it sort of starts off as a little bit of almost a screwball comedy. You think it's going to have a few chuckles in it, but actually it isn't. It's a film that is a film noir. It is exactly what it is. It's kind of a woman in a trapped situation with a mysterious man who's got a hidden past. How hidden is it? Is he just an enigma of sorts, or is he something a little bit more dangerous and sinister to all that? His past is very checkered. The information that he gives her kind of is a little bit checkered as well. It sort of leaves things a little bit astray. Doesn't answer questions and finds out he's a protege in one area and, kind of doesn't own it, and why doesn't he, and all the rest of it. So, this film is very interested in taking their actors to beautiful Greek islands and letting them flourish away into the gorgeous surroundings, which is very, very nice. It looks gorgeous. This film is shot very, very well. It looks really nice. They've used the locations, very, very well. There's a really impressive opening. The soundtrack on this, however, is atrocious. It's really terrible. It's just a very weird mix of synth and blues and jazz and I tell you what, talk about having a soundtrack dominate a scene. This film doesn't really let the soundtrack lie. It just is completely always in frame. That's what I found. It was very overpowering. So I don't know if it was the version I have or what, but it was a lot. The acting is good. I would say that everyone does do a pretty good job. There's a guy called Chico in this, and a character called Chico in this, who is kind of the friend to Alex, our main heroine in this. His acting's a little bit on the hammy side. He really does go for it. And there is some stray acting by a few people in this. A few situations that don't overly tie up very well. And the thing with this film, outside of the very, very full-on soundtrack, is that it takes such a long time to get going. We really are. And that's why when I first saw this film, I thought, oh, maybe it's a bit of a screwball comedy. But then it kind of, as I mentioned, it does stray into this this thriller territory towards the end. But it takes such a long time to get there, honestly. Oh, my God. For the runtime that this has, it really does take its time. And I feel like it could have had a lot of scenes cut to be able to still deliver the same effect, but just get us there a little quicker, please. And probably even give a little bit more of the thriller side of the fence, because I felt like, just when we're really starting to get into the meat and potatoes of it all, it kind of finishes. And that was a little bit of a shame, because I was quite interested to see how these characters were slowly unraveling. So it's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a missed opportunity, this film, because Matt Dillon is very good. Aida's really good in this. Pacing was off. That's the biggest problem with this film. It looks great. Pacing's off. There it is. So The Island can now be streamed direct. It's on VOD. You can catch it right now. I'll put a few links in the description of this video. But yeah, if you're wanting to see some beautiful Greece and beautiful countryside and a lovely island and some pretty damn good looking food, supposedly cooked and prepared by Matt Dillon. Maybe it is his cooking. I don't know. Maybe he studied for it. I'm not here to judge. He might have done the work. Go and catch The Island. It's in America. It's called Haunted Heart. So, or Haunting Heart? Haunted Heart, I think it is. So you can catch that. I would probably give it 6 out of 10. All right, that's it from me for tonight. Have a great night, and I look forward to catching up with you all next time here in my car.